My daughter texted me from college for the first time in months. She asked if I still had her baby photos. My daughter Lily hadn't spoken to me in 4 months. Then out of nowhere, on a random Wednesday night, my phone buzzed. Mom, do you still have my baby photos? The ones from my first birthday? My heart nearly burst. She was reaching out. She wanted to reconnect, to remember the good times. I typed back immediately. Of course I do, sweetheart. I have every photo. Want me to send some? Her reply came fast. Can you send me all of them? Everything you have. Tonight if possible. I thought it was strange, but I didn't care. She was talking to me. I spent 2 hours scanning photos, uploading albums, sending her everything. Her first steps, her first smile, her first day of school. I even recorded a video message saying I loved her and I was sorry for the fight. The next morning, I called my sister to share the good news. Linda, Lily finally texted me. She asked for her baby photos. I think she wants to reconnect. The line went quiet. She asked for her baby photos? Linda's voice sounded strange. Hollow. Yes, all of them. I sent everything last night. Linda, what's wrong? My sister started crying. Not gentle tears, deep gasping sobs. Oh God, no. My stomach dropped through the floor. Linda, tell me what's happening right now. She could barely get the words out. When someone asks for all their childhood photos, when they want to see their whole life laid out, it's one of the warning signs. It's what people do when they're saying goodbye. I couldn't breathe. I called Lily immediately. Straight to voicemail. Called again. Voicemail. I texted. Lily, please call me. No response. Baby, please, I need to hear your voice. Nothing. I called her roommate, a girl named Ashley, whose number I'd saved during move-in day. Ashley answered on the third ring. Mrs. Taylor, is everything okay? My voice was shaking so badly I could barely speak. Where is Lily? I need to know where Lily is right now. Ashley paused. She left about an hour ago, said she was going for a drive. She seemed really calm, like weirdly calm. She gave me her favorite necklace and said she wanted me to have it. I dropped the phone. Linda was screaming at me through the speaker, asking what was happening. I grabbed my keys and ran to my car. Lily's college was 3 hours away. I made it in 2. I called the campus police while driving 95 miles per hour. They said they'd look for her car. I called Lily's phone 43 times. I left voicemails begging her to answer, telling her I loved her, telling her nothing was worth this, telling her I was coming. At mile marker 156, my phone rang. Lily's number. I nearly crashed pulling over. Lily? Baby? Silence on the other end. Then quietly. Mom? She was crying. I'm here. I'm right here. Where are you? More silence. Then, I'm at the bridge. The one by the lake. I keep trying to get out of the car, but I can't. My legs won't move. I was sobbing, driving, praying. Stay in the car, baby. Keep talking to me. I'm 40 minutes away. Don't hang up. For 40 minutes, I talked to my daughter. I told her about the day she was born, how she grabbed my finger and wouldn't let go. I told her about her first word, more, because she always wanted more of everything. I told her about every photo I'd sent, what I remembered from each one. I kept her voice in my ear so she couldn't disappear. I found her car parked at the bridge overlook. She was in the driver's seat, just sitting there staring at the water. I pulled up beside her and got out slowly. She looked at me through the window. Her face was swollen from crying, but she was alive. I opened her door and she collapsed into my arms. We sat on the ground beside her car for an hour. She told me everything. The boyfriend I'd warned her about had become controlling, then cruel, then violent. She'd been too ashamed to tell me, especially after our fight. She'd felt trapped, alone, like there was no way out. She said looking at those baby photos made her realize she'd once been someone who deserved to live. Someone who smiled at everything. She wanted to remember that girl before she stopped existing. The hospital kept her for 72 hours. The boyfriend was arrested when she finally reported what he'd done. She's in therapy now. Real therapy. Twice a week.